Hey guys, TCGLover here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my Battle Pack Epic Dawn box opening. Obviously there was two parts, so make sure you've watched both of them. I'm going to put a link, should be here, or yeah, it'll be on the right hand side, or left, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Either side, so you can watch it in case you haven't watched it already. So this is all kind of like me just doing this because I felt like talking about it. But the fact is if you've already seen the title, it's probably the reason why you clicked it and you wanted to find out. How, in the battle pack, how easy is it to pull tour guide? I mean, okay, so when the battle pack was announced, it was kind of assumed that, okay, so mathematically we have to think. Okay, so there's 220 cards in the whole set, right? And tour guide only appears as a rare, which is in the 55 card set, which has game-changing cards. So, you know, the set that has like Polar Duality, Tyrus, Adrius, stuff like that. So tour guide's in there, so 1 in 55. But however, after people have been opening boxes, you know, I mean, if you think about it, you know, you have 36 packs, and there's 55 different cards in that pool. So every time you open a pack, mathematically you would have about, like, I don't know, like 60 something percent chance, something like that. But over 50% is quite, like 75, let's say 75. So 75% chance of getting a tour guide in a box, right? However, a lot of people, more than 25%, a lot of people have got more than one tour guide. Not starfoil, I mean generally rares. So it's kind of hard to tell, but the fact is that it's kind of obvious that, I mean, okay, they said that if you read the Konami articles, that Utopia, Zenmeister, Leviathan Dragon, Gemlight Pearl, those ones, they're easier to pull in the packs than Tyrus and Adrius. Tyrus and Adrius are supposed to be 5 times more difficult to get them. Okay, so let's say if every 4 packs you were to get one of the normal ones, that means 1 in every 20 packs you'll get a you will get 1 in 20 packs. You should, I mean, it's not true, but you should ideally get a Tyrus. Okay, so of course in a 36 pack box you can potentially get a Tyrus and an Adrius like I did, but however I got a Starfoil. Adrius doesn't really count, but I'm just talking about normal rares. So yeah, with a lot of people pulled more than one tour guide. I mean, I only got one, so after talking to a few people on Pojo, they said to me that I actually got unlucky. I mean, a lot of people, okay, just, you know, not arguably, it's true, a lot of people didn't actually get a tour guide, which is kind of annoying. I mean, you're not expecting to get one, but you kind of think you should get one. But a lot of people get 2, and then there's a friend of mine who goes to my locals. He bought 2 boxes at once. He opened one, the first one he got free, and they're 3 rare ones, and then the second one he got a Starfoil one and a rare one. So he basically got 3 in each box, basically, because the Starfoil one is worth about twice as much, I would assume. I don't know, the prices are kind of all over the place right now. So yeah, it's not a 75% chance of getting a tour guide. It's actually a bit higher than that, because you're kind of expected to get one, but you know. Okay, so we can honestly say that after seeing the results of a lot of boxes being opened now, because it is the release day for Americans, the box, I mean, the chance of pulling a tour guide is about 90%. So the ratios are really difficult to understand. It's not, you know, 1 in 55 as you would expect. It's actually a lot different than that. So if you don't get one, you have every right to be annoyed. But you have to say, well, it's not 100% guaranteed. So if you buy a box, if you're watching these videos to find out whether or not buying a booster box is worth it, then I would say it is. But if you're incredibly unlucky in the past, then you might not want to. If you're hoping to get a tour guide, I would just say buy tour guides instead. I mean, okay, in a couple of weeks tour guides are going to go down, because right now they're 20. So, you know, £20, that's for me in UK. £20, so a playset is 60, which is kind of a bit rough, really. You know, you could just buy a box for about 45, so you might as well just do that instead. And then, you know, the chances of getting 2 tour guides and you get all these other stuff, because I obviously got like a Fiendish Chain Starfoil, I got, as I said, I got an Aegis Starfoil, I got an Econ, I got a Torrential Starfoil. Each of those adds up to about £5 each. They're actually really good trade bait. So, you know, you don't, if you're worried about not putting a tour guide, there's still some really other good cards in there that you could basically add on top of big deals. Like, you know, you're trading for Zen mains and you can just say, I'll tell you what, I'll throw in a Fiendish Chain Starfoil, and they're like, okay, sure. It's that easy. So it's really a really good set to get tour guides, you know. And obviously if you do pull a Starfoil tour guide, then you basically make back the box almost, because the card is really sought after by top players. Because even though the secret tour guides, a lot of people still have them, like the pro players, the fact is that they're still like 70, 80. So people are very thinking, why would I want to have a playset of secret ones when I can have a playset of Starfoils, which are still quite highly sought after, and they're quite what's the word? They're sought after, so that means that makes them prestigious more than the rare ones. And you know, like you know, a rare Polyduality and a secret one, you still want the blinged out one, even though they're really hard to get hold of, and they're still like 30, 20, 30 or something. So yeah, so I would say definitely get hold of a box. I mean, it's that simple. Do it. It's fun, and you get tour guides, and you get really good cards. And obviously, Forbidden Lance, if you get that in Starfoil, that's like £10. I mean, that's like the same price as the super one. So you know, I mean, if you were told, if you buy this Storm of Ragnarok booster box, and you knew for a fact that you were going to pull a Forbidden Lance or 2 of them, then why wouldn't you do that? I mean, you make back quite a lot of the box already from that, and everything else is bonus. You know, you pull Shien, you know, just from that example. So yeah, that's all I can say about the box. I mean, I might buy another one soon if I get the money for it, and I might go to locals on Friday, so I might get one. If I do, I will open it on camera. So make sure, if you're not subscribed already, to subscribe, and good luck pulling tour guides. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. TCGLover out.